Here are my 5 top well-being tips if you have just had weight loss surgery. Tip number 1 is measuring. Measure yourself at the beginning of your journey and measure yourself periodically, because if and when you hit a stall, which a lot of patients do, the pounds might not be moving but the inches might. Tip number 2 is get yourself a bariatric portion plate. It's really good in terms of controlling what you're eating, but it gives you an idea of what you should be aiming for, and it takes the pressure away of calorie counting, which in turn can help you with your mental health and well-being. And it also means that if anybody else is dishing up food for you, they don't over dish up the food, and you don't feel guilty and they don't feel disheartened that you've left pretty much all of the meal. Tip number 3 would be journaling. Like, literally get yourself a book and write stuff down. Log your weight loss. When you've had a really good week, write about it. So if you do hit a stall, you can go back and refer to it and think, what was I doing differently? And it really will help you. And it gives you time to work on the inside as well as the outside. And tip number 4 would be invest in a good water bottle. Make sure you're drinking your water. Water is really good for you, and we all know that anyway. But it is good, it keeps you hydrated, it helps with the weight loss. If you're hitting a stall, it can really get things moving, and it stops you picking as well, and it stops those, especially later on, the head hunger. It stops that sort of niggle to eat. So when you're trying to, continue losing weight, or when you're trying to move a stall or a stool, water will help. And tip number 5, the best thing for your mental health and your well-being during your weight loss journey will always be exercise. And for me, the best form of exercise, if you want to go out there and just dust off the cobwebs, is walking. So please get out, get your steps in, make sure you're walking, find a reason, and just get out there. Recruit family members, recruit your pet, wrap up if it's cold, put your raincoat on if it's raining. If you can, ditch the car and walk. If you have any questions or you require any support, my inbox is always open to anybody that has gone through weight loss surgery. Thank you.